So, as it turns out, in the twistiest of plot twists, Satan's Sacrifice did come to PC after all. But it's not what you think. Yeah, I know. The Epic Games Store did it again. In one of my previous PodVids, I said that I hope that Satan's Sacrifice does not take the Epic exclusivity deal, and lo and behold, Satan's Sacrifice went to Epic anyways. God damn it. You know, when I first heard of Satan's Sacrifice's announcement, I had a god hunch that it was going to be an Epic exclusive. I felt that. I felt that something like that was gonna happen. I had that feeling. Because, like I said in my previous video, now that allegedly the husband and wife duo are divorced now, there would never be a sequel, I thought. But even if it did, sacrifices, no pun intended, would have to be made. Like sacrificing Steam in favor of the Epic Fail Store, the Epic Game Store. I'm guessing he made that decision because now that he's the only one in the household that makes money, now that the other half of the development team, his wife, doesn't live with him anymore, it seems, this would probably mean that he's gonna do whatever he can to stay afloat. You know, pay the bills and all. Well, I hope that 88% of that cut sits well for you. After all, I've heard allegedly, and I do mean allegedly because I have no idea, that you and your partner aren't together anymore, so I guess that extra cut, 88% from Epic, will compensate for your loss. Or your heartache. So it goes, I guess. If anybody else is feeling what I'm feeling, then don't buy Satan's Sacrifice on the Epic Fail Store, Epic Game Store. Why? Because if you do, then it's just going to send a message to the developers/publishers that this is okay. But I don't think so. I think this is not okay for Epic to hog all the fun. So I'm going to pass up on Satan's Sacrifice on the Epic Game Store. For now at least. As I am in the making of this podvid, there is no word of whether there will be a Steam release or not. But I hope there will be a Steam release eventually, I hope. I am not saying boycott Epic or boycott Ska Studios. What I am really trying to say is, hit them where it hurts, in the developers' wallets. Because, you don't buy something first and then complain later. No, that's not how it works. Because the developers already got your money, so your complaints are invalid. So I'm gonna have to say no to Satan's Sacrifice on the Epic Fail Store, Epic Game Store, and that's it. But if today's viewers are going to purchase Satan's Sacrifice anyways, on Epic, then fine. Give the developers an impression that Epic should continue to jump in between and hog games for themselves, instead of being released on Steam. That's what you're saying essentially when you buy something from Epic. But anyways, Satan's Sacrifice, I will see you later in 2023 on Steam. That is, if you're gonna show up eventually. But anyways, that's all I wanted to say for this short podvid, I guess. I think you understand why the main developer took the Epic route, and I am disappointed and frustrated that's how it ended up for him. So, have a good one everybody, and I hope you enjoy for the time being, your epic copy of Satan's Sacrifice, which should have been for Steam to begin with, in my opinion. Bye bye everybody.